In the following cases, determine whether the given planes are parallel or perpendicular, and in case they are neither, find the angle between them. The first example here, 7x plus 5y plus 6z plus 30 equal to 0, and 3x minus 5 minus 10z plus 4 equal to 0. Therefore, you know the formulas here. If these are the two planes here, the angle between these two planes given by this formula. If these two planes are perpendicular, this condition is satisfied. Or if these two planes are parallel, this condition is satisfied. Okay, therefore, we check whether the condition, which condition satisfied here. Now, condition satisfied with the check mode formula. Therefore, here A1 is equal to 7, then B1 is equal to 5, and C1 is equal to 6 here. Then A2 is equal to 3 here. Then B2 is equal to minus 1, and C2 is equal to minus 10 here. Okay. Therefore, A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 is equal to 7 into 3 here plus 5 into minus 1 plus 6 into minus 10 here. Therefore, 7 ones are 7 threes are 21, 5 ones are 5, minus of 5 here, 6 tens are 60, minus of 60 here. Minus 65 plus 21 here. It is a minus of 44. Yes, this is not equal to 0. This is not equal to 0. Hence, they are not parallel. Therefore, given planes are not perpendicular. Perpendicular. Given planes are not perpendicular to each other. They are not perpendicular to each other. And this condition is 7 upon 3. 7 divided by 3. 5 upon minus 1 means this is not equal to 5 divided by minus 1. And this is not equal to 6 upon minus 10. Yes. 6 divided by minus 10. Yes, given planes are not parallel to each other. Therefore, given planes are not parallel to each other. Therefore, given planes are neither perpendicular nor parallel. Then use this formula. Therefore, so use this formula. Okay, therefore, cos of theta is equal to modulus of 7 into 3 plus 5 into minus 1 plus 6 into minus of 10 here, whole divided by root of 7 square plus 5 square here plus 6 square. So that is 6 square. Then the root of 3 square plus minus 1 square plus minus of 10 square. Therefore, this equal to 7 threes are 21 here, 5 ones are 5, minus 5, 6 tens are 60, minus of 60 divided by root of 7 square is 49 here, 5 square is 25, 6 square is 36 here. Therefore, it gives 110. So, root of 110 here. Again, root of 3 square is 9 here. Minus 1 square is 1, 10 square is 100. Again, it is 110 here. So, square root of 110. Okay. Therefore, this equal to modulus of numerator is minus 44 do root 110 into root 110 110 here. Therefore this equal to minus become plus because modulus n here. 22 2s are 22 5s are. Take a cos right hand side here. Yes, so theta is equal to cos inverse of 2 divided by 5. Therefore given place are neither perpendicular nor parallel. Hence angle between two planes is given by theta equal to cos inverse 2 upon 5. This is the answer. So this is a second example here. In this case, comparing given equation with these two standard equations here, hence A1 is equal to 2 here, B1 is equal to 1 and C1 is equal to 3. Then A2 is equal to 1 here, B2 is equal to minus 2 and C2. There is no z term here, so it is a 0. Therefore A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equal to 2 into 1 here plus 1 into minus 2 plus 3 into 0 here. Therefore this equal to 2 also 2 minus 2 plus 0, it gives a 0. Hence this condition satisfied here. Therefore given planes are perpendicular to each other. Therefore given planes are perpendicular to each other. So third example here. Again comparing given equation with the standard equation here. A1 is equal to 2, B1 is equal to minus 2, C1 is equal to 4 here. Then A2 is equal to 3, B2 is equal to minus 3 and C2 is equal to 6 here. Therefore just observe the terms here. You can write here 2 divided by 3 is equal to minus 2 divided by minus 3 is equal to 4 upon 6 is equal to what? 2 divided by 3. Each term is 2 by 3. Minus upon minus plus 2 by 3. 2 to the 2 these are cancelled 2 by. Therefore the ratios are equal here. Then we can say they are parallel to each other. Therefore given planes are parallel to each other. So in the fourth example here, so A1 is equal to 2 here, B1 equal to minus 1, C1 is equal to 3, then A2 is equal to 2, B2 is equal to minus 1 and C2 is equal to 3 here. Just observe here the terms here. So 2 divided by 2 is equal to minus 1 upon minus 1 is equal to 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1 here. Each term is 1. Yes sir, the given planes are parallel to each other. Therefore given planes are parallel to each other. Comparing the given equation with the standard equation here. In the case A1 is equal to 4, B1 equal to 8, C1 equal to 1 here, A2 is equal to 0, there is no extra here, so 0, then B2 is equal to 1 here and C2 is also 1. Therefore here A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equal to, so 4 into 0 plus 8 into 1 plus 1 into 1 here. Therefore 0 plus 8 plus 1 it gives 9 here. So this is not equal to 0. This is not equal to 0. Yes, the planes are not perpendicular. Therefore planes are not perpendicular to each other. And 4 upon 0 is not equal to 8 upon 1 is not equal to 1 upon 1 here. Therefore planes are not parallel to each other. Therefore planes are not parallel to each other. They are not parallel to each other. Then use this formula. Therefore cos theta is equal to 4 into 0 plus 8 into 1 plus so 1 into 1 here. So 1 into 1 divided by root of 4 square plus 8 square plus 1 square. Then root of so 0 square plus 1 square plus 1 square. Therefore this is equal to numerator. So it gives 9 here. So write here 9 divided by. So this is a root of 81 here. Root of 81 into root of 2 here. Plus sign is there. Therefore write here that 9. Square root of 81 is 9 into root 2 here. 9 and 9 cancels 1 upon root 2 here. So cos theta is equal to 1 by root 2. Hence theta is equal to what here? 45 degrees. Theta is equal to 45 degrees. Therefore angle between these two planes is 45 degrees. This is the answer here.